Here's a look at the 3 things you need to know for this upcoming work week. We are going to see some scattered storms Monday with more storms on Tuesday, and the storms Tuesday could definitely be severe, and there is an alert day in the forecast. But temperatures aren't going to be quite as warm after the storms, as highs will drop just a little bit, but still fairly comfortable. Now, the alert day, as I mentioned, is Tuesday. This is for the entire viewing area, where we could see some strong storms, and a possibility that some of the storms Monday could be severe as well. But Tuesday, we're going to see some pretty strong storms, especially for areas south of La Crosse. Now, here's a look at the severe weather outlook for Monday. Just a marginal risk for La Crosse and areas southward. Overall, though, the storms aren't going to be too significant. They'll likely be on the lower end of severe criteria. But then for Tuesday, we're upgrading to an enhanced risk. That's level 3 out of 5. Not terribly common, and this is for most of the viewing area. Those of you in Eau Claire will still see a slight risk, which is still a pretty strong risk of severe weather. So let's take a look at that forecast. Overnight, we're going to see some light rain. We'll start to see some showers and storms early in the day on Monday for most of the viewing area. And this may continue into the early afternoon, but it looks like we will be dry by the evening hours for La Crosse and surrounding areas. But then Tuesday comes along, and that's where we're going to see the alert day. So we'll start to see some storms overnight Monday into early Tuesday, and especially in the afternoon and evening on Tuesday, we're going to see some showers and storms move through the area, and these storms could definitely be strong to severe. We're talking possible hail, strong winds, maybe even a few tornadoes are possible as well. And this looks to clear out by the overnight hours Tuesday, and we should be dry by Wednesday morning. Now, total precipitation could exceed 2 inches, if not get close to 3 to 5 inches for parts of the area, especially areas north and west around Minnesota. That's where we're going to see the most rainfall, but the strongest of storms will be to the south of La Crosse, and really the entire area will see some pretty strong storms. Now, here's a look at the severe weather impacts. The greatest risk will be some gusty winds, possibly exceeding 70 miles per hour within some of the storms, but hail is a big risk as well, and the tornado risk is definitely higher than most severe weather outbreaks for our area. So it is going to be a pretty intense day. Definitely stay tuned during the afternoon and evening because some of the storms could produce some pretty damaging impacts. Now, the good news is that we're going to get some much needed rainfall for those of you still under that drought, likely going to see an improvement in the drought after this storm rolls through. Now, taking a look at the 7 to 10 day forecast, highs will be in the middle to upper 70s Monday and Tuesday, but then Wednesday, they're going to be in the upper 60s. Now, we do have several chances of rainfall over the next 10 days, but nothing looks to be quite as significant as the rainfall Tuesday. So once again, alert day is in the forecast. I advise everyone to stay tuned to Tuesday afternoon, evening, because some of the storms could be very dangerous.